Wild. Wild, Chris. What do you think, man?
Wild.
Wild. That's one word, man. Okay. This came out a couple weeks ago. Sunn, Live Pedal, V3. I never got a chance to play the V1. I never got a chance to play the V2. I had no idea the V3 was coming out whatsoever. It came out. I ran instantly into the shop here at Andertons to grab one, make sure we had it. I needed to do a video on it. I need to. So we're going to explore this together today. If you don't know what these are, I understand. They're quite niche. But the kind of music I just played, that's basically what this is for. Sunn, legendary mythical band. Okay, two geezers wearing ceremonial robes. They almost like wizards, like shaman or something. Just no drums, no bass, just two guitars droning for like 2 hours. And essentially this is what this is for. Just absolutely earth-crushing tones, low tunings. And yeah, this is it. This is their new thing. So here I am, much anticipated, Sunn Live Pedal V3. Let's get into it, man. So as you can see, the Sunn Live Pedal V3 is split into 3 sections. We have Magnitude, Octave, and Amplitude. The most simple one is Magnitude, which is a clean boost. It's quite a strong clean boost. And I'll try and demonstrate that with some auth playing. Quite a good boost. I want to so peak that one because actually it's a meaty boost. I thought it would be. It says it's a proper clean boost, but I do actually think that's a really nice little crunch sound. Nice. Okay, we'll move on to the Amplitude section next. Now the Amplitude is the meat and potatoes of this pedal. Okay, it's a gnarly distortion. It's based. It says the white face distortion unit. Now, I like these pedals a lot, and I've read about them a lot, but I have no idea what the white face distortion unit is. I'm assuming, I know it's a rat-esque distortion. I'm not sure if it's white. I wouldn't describe a rat as white face. But I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe that's the thing that everyone knows. I don't know. So, white face, let's assume it's a rat. Okay, but it's a pretty gnarly distortion, especially when we get the Magnitude section involved. So let's hit the Amplitude button. We'll start lower on the distortion. We'll see how it goes. It has a bunch of different clipping options, 3 different clipping options. We'll start off on the OpAmp one, and we'll once we dial the gain in, we'll switch between the clipping modes, and then I'll talk about them after. Let's go. Interesting. I feel like as we went through the clipping modes, it got a little bit more muffled. I feel like I am interested to see which each of these clipping modes, what they're meant for. So give me a sec. The first position is no diodes to allow for full grinding OpAmp assault at maximum volume. Let's hear full grinding assault. That's some full grinding assault. Second position utilizes 2 silicon diodes and 1 LED in an asymmetrical clipping configuration. That seems louder. Mean. Okay, what's the third one? The last position is the stock double silicon diode configuration, which provides that classic tone you know and love. So I guess it's the most ratty. Yeah, a bit darker. Seems a bit darker to me anyway. I feel like that is a bit more classic rat. I don't know. Alright, okay! Now we get into the really cool stuff, which is the Octave. Now, if you like that distortion sound, you're going to like this even more. Because the Octave isn't the Octave as you know it. It's not that kind of... It's definitely not a pog, it's definitely not a whammy. But what it does do is add something. Just add that little analog octave over the top and it just... It adds to the drone, man. It adds to the drone. Okay, I'll see what you mean. Okay, I've got the octave on full. It just adds that little something. It just adds that little something to it. It just turns, especially when you get past the 12th fret, I feel like that's when I notice it the most, is down low, it just feels like it adds a bit of treble. But once you get past the 12th fret and you add that octave in, it just sounds almost like an organ. It has that, it's like, it's an octave up, but it almost feels like an octave down. I feel like it's adding so many harmonics, it just feels like it's just adding, it just sounds organy. Like if you play a 12th fret, there you go. There's no pedal on. God, that sounds so boring now, doesn't it? And we haven't even put the boost on yet. Well, let's just put it all on together. Okay, so we've got clean 12th fret, B power chord with the boost, getting a bit Sabbathy, with the amplitude, with the octave, It feels like it just adds another guitar playing an octave up. It just sounds great, man. It sounds great. The octave is really, really cool. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm not sure I've ever played a pedal that adds so much texture to such a boring note. I mean... That is gnarly, man. That is gnarly. I was really excited about this pedal. I hope some of you are too. It is also worth mentioning that you can control how much octave is added into the mix with this little octave knob. So you don't have to play with the maximum organ sound like I was just using. Right, Mr. Chris has just helped me work out what the filter knob is. Okay, we think it's a low pass. After consulting the manual, we found out it is, and we are right. It's a low pass filter, so that if you turn it counterclockwise like I have now, you get more treble, and the more you turn it clockwise, you get less treble, and it ends up becoming that beefy Sunn O tone that just makes you. Literally, it's so hard to hear. I know it's doing something, but I feel like because the guitar's tuned so low, it's so hard to notice. Chris, come and fiddle the filter knob, and we'll see if we can hear it. I do like it in the middle. Yeah. I like it around the middle. It's nice. Same. It's nice. Right, guys. Okay, I feel like we can't really go any further with this. I mean, it sounds really, really cool. I feel like here's my happy place if you're interested. I mean, pretty much everything's on full, I think. Look, it's a cool pedal. I really, really like this. I think we have some stock coming soon. Links below. Everything is available online on Andertons.co.uk, including this Sire L7, which has been a loyal companion today. Sounds good. I literally didn't even have to set it up. I just put some thick strings on it. Bang, it's in B standard. Nice. Nice, we're all good, we're all good. Okay guys, like and subscribe, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit.